Hello, I'm Pastor Tyler Buford. I pastor the North Star Seventh-day Adventist Church here in Northern Kentucky. Today I'm coming to you on video with an appeal. And this appeal is for you to listen to the story of one of my members, a faithful member, but a member who's now facing very challenging times. Her name is Colleen Sullivan. And it seems all at once, life has come crashing down. Recently, she had to get surgery on her rotator cuff. She has an unreliable vehicle. She's having challenges in multiple ways, and she needs the support of our community. I want you to watch this news clip of how God is beginning to move in her life, and I want you to ask the question, what is God calling me to do to help Colleen Sullivan in this time?
In Florence is asking for your help. She's trying to get a wheelchair ramp and new accessible van for her 7-year-old son.
Yeah, those can cost, of course, thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. Really, WCPO 9 News reporter Madeline Ottley sat down with the family to find out just how big of a difference this could make.
We're gonna go down, we're gonna have our fun.
This is how Colleen Sullivan gets her 7-year-old son Elijah outside.
That's the bad days.
When his caretakers aren't home to help.
Elijah was born neurotypical. At the age of 4 months, he suffered a traumatic brain injury.
He spent 6 weeks in the ICU. His outlook not good.
Squeeze.
That didn't stop her from adopting him at age 3.
Mom.
With Colleen and his caretakers,
Stand up!
Look at those bouncing feet.
Elijah has beat the odds.
He laughs and he smiles and he brings you so much joy. Elijah's not only been a testament of a miracle to me and him, but to many people in our community.
But that doesn't mean life in a wheelchair is easy. Colleen hasn't been able to get a ramp in a rental home, and as Elijah grows,
I have a torn rotator cuff because of lifting and carrying him.
lifting him to her van has become impossible without help.
Come on, buddy.
Many days I haven't been able to take him places if I didn't have their help.
Special ramps for vans can cost thousands of dollars. She's been calling around, applying for funding. So far, no luck.
The places she was calling weren't really helping us getting the resources or the money, the funding that we needed.
His caretakers had an idea,
Show them how you can high five.
a GoFundMe for that ramp and a new van.
This whole second row would be gone. So we would wheel the wheelchair up onto the ramp.
That would better accommodate Elijah's conditions.
I think it would mean a lot to all of us because we want to see Elijah succeed.
He's family to you.
Yes.
He's family to all of you.
Yes.
To Colleen, it would mean more adventure, more chance for Elijah to be a kid.
This little boy is one of the most worthy children out there. He deserves this.
52-year-old Colleen Sullivan adopted 7-year-old Elijah nearly 4 years ago.
Good job, Elijah. I'm so proud of you.
She says he's special.
He brings such joy and laughter and encouragement to me. He has a laugh and a smile that just illuminates the joy that comes from God in the situation.
Elijah has cerebral palsy and several other severe medical conditions. She says he suffered a traumatic brain injury when he was just 4 months old.
Through many weeks and months of praying, then I became his adopted mom.
As a retired social worker for the last few years, Sullivan has worked to find the best schools and resources to make sure Elijah has what he needs.
Kentucky's been very wonderful about providing actual equipment, like, say, for example, his wheelchair, his bath chair, his stander, but they don't provide the funding for a new van or a modified van with an electric ramp.
In Kentucky, an Admissions and Release Committee, or ARC, may determine that a student qualifies for special education, but there is little mention of programs that would help parents with transportation issues outside of school.